Class, we are going to discuss about exercise 2.4 linear equation 6th problem. The question is, there is a narrow rectangular plot reserved for a school in Mahuli village. The length and breadth of the plot are in the ratio 11:4 at the rate of rupees 100 per meter. It will cost the village panchayat rupees 75,000 to fence the plot. What are the dimensions of plot? They given the school area in the form of rectangular plot, and they given the length and breadth ratio of that plot, and they given the amount of fencing to fence that rectangular plot. Next we are going to find out the dimensions of that plot, that is nothing but length and breadth of given plot. Here this is the rectangular plot. It is having the length L and breadth B. Then by the given data, the ratio of length and breadth of this rectangular plot is 11:4. By the ratio concept, we all know, therefore let L is equal to 11x and the breadth is equal to 4x. To fencing this rectangular plot, we should know the perimeter of this rectangular plot. The formula for the perimeter of rectangle is equal to 2 into L plus B. Here L is nothing but 11x and B is nothing but 4x. By substituting and simplifying this one, we get perimeter of this rectangle is equal to 30x. And from the given data, we know the cost of fencing is equal to 75,000. Here the cost of fencing should be equal to, it should be equal to the perimeter of the given rectangle into the cost for fencing this rectangle, that is nothing but perimeter into the rate of fencing per meter is should be equal to 75,000. Here perimeter is nothing but 30x and the cost of fencing per meter is 100. Therefore 30x into 100 should be equal to 75,000. Here by simplifying this one, 3000 x is equal to 75,000. Therefore x is equal to 75,000 divided by 3000. 30 gets cancelled. 325 is 75. Therefore x is equal to 25. Then the length of the rectangular plot L is equal to 11x. Therefore 11 into 25 is equal to 275 meters is the length. Then breadth is equal to 4x. 4 into 25 is equal to 100. These are the dimensions of the given rectangular plot. Next, 7th question. Hassan buys two kinds of cloth materials for school uniforms. Shirt material that cost him rupees 50 per meter and trouser material that cost him rupees 90 per meter. For every 2 meters of trouser material, he buys 3 meters of shirt material. He sells the materials at the rate of 12% and 10% profit respectively. His total sale price is 36,660. How much trouser material did he buy? In this question, the given the school uniforms materials data, that is he buys trouser materials and the shirt material. To stitch that one, he buys these two materials at some rate of profit and his total selling rate is this much. Next, by using this data, we are going to find out how much trouser material, that is how many meters trouser material he buys to stitch it. For example, let the total number of students in that school is X. Therefore, the shirt material needed to stitch the X student shirt should be equal to the material which is used for one shirt, that is 3 meters, into number of students. Therefore, it becomes 3 into X. Then similarly, the trouser material for the total students should be equal to the trouser material used for one trouser into number of students. Therefore, it is equal to 2 into x. Then the cost of shirt material given is 50 rupees and the cost of trouser material per meter is equal to 90 centimeters. Then by using this one, we are going to find out the cost for total shirt material and the cost for total trouser material. How we get this one? When we multiply the cost for 1 meter with the total material length, we should get the total cost of shirt material. That is, the cost for 1 meter is 50 into the total shirt material is 3x. Therefore, it is equal to 150x, and the total trouser material cost is equal to the cost per 1 meter is 90 into total trouser material length is 2x. 90 into 2x is equal to 180x. Then we are going to find out the profit on the shirt material and trouser material. We are already have the data, that is 12% of profit is on the shirt material and 10% on the trouser material. By using this, we get the profit on shirt material is nothing but its cost into the percentage of profit. That is, its cost is 150x into the profit is 12%. 12% is nothing but 12 by 100. Therefore, 150 into x into 12 by 100. By simplifying this, we get 18x. Similarly, the profit on the trouser material is nothing but 180 into x into profit is 10%. Therefore, 10 by 100. By simplifying this one, we get 18x. We should calculate the profit on cost price only. That's why we taken the cost price here. Okay. Next, we are already know that the profit is nothing but selling price minus cost price. From this equation, the selling price is equal to profit plus cost price. Therefore, we can simply find the selling price of shirts is equal to the profit is 18x plus the cost of price is nothing but 150x. This is equal to 168x, and the selling price of trouser material is equal to the cost price, that is 180x plus the profit is nothing but 18x, which is equal to 198x. Therefore, from the given data we have the total selling price is equal to 36,660. That is nothing but it is the total selling price of shirts plus trousers. Therefore, 168x plus 198x is equal to 36,660. By adding these two, we get 336. X is equal to 36,606. Therefore, by simplifying this one, we simply get 100.1. We have decimal value. When we are approximating this one, we get this is equal to 100. Therefore, by substituting the x value in the given one, we get the trouser material length. We are already assumed the trouser material length. The trouser material length is equal to 2x. Therefore, 2x is nothing but 2 into 100 is equal to 200 meter. This is the length of the trouser material he buys to stitch school uniform. Okay.